inside the show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri.
Hey there, baseball fans. Justin Allegri. The season is still young. Let's check out some of the results from yesterday. Looking first at the NL Central, the Brew Crew allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds 4-0. Entering the day's action, the Brewers are in 3rd place in the NL Central, and the Cardinals are 3rd in the division. The Cubs totaled 11 hits as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 14-6. Heading into the day, the Rangers are in 4th place in the AL West, and the Cubs are atop the NL Central. The Reds sank the visiting Buccos 3-1. As of right now, the Reds are in 1st place in the NL Central, and the Pirates are at the bottom of the division. The Miami Marlins secured the win in extras against the Rockies 2-1. At the start of the day, the Marlins sit in last place in the National League East, while the Rockies sit in 2nd place in the National League West Division. The Washington Nationals hit 3 long balls as they got the best of the visiting Mets 4-3. Entering the day's action, the Nationals sit in 3rd place in the National League East Division, while the Mets are atop the division. The Atlanta Braves completed a short 2-game sweep as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park 10-5. In the standings, the Phillies are in 3rd place in the NL East, and the Braves are atop the division. The Diamondbacks put together 10 total hits as they pushed past the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine 5-4. Heading into the day, the Dodgers sit in 3rd place in the National League West Division, while the Diamondbacks are 3rd in the division. The San Francisco Giants earned the 4-game series sweep as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park 4-1. At the start of the day, the Padres are in last place in the NL West, while the Giants are atop the division. The Astros amassed 14 hits in the game as they defeated the Rays in extra innings 6-2. Entering the day's action, the Rays sit in 2nd place in the American League East Division, and the Astros sit in 2nd place in the American League West. The Detroit Tigers grabbed 13 hits in the game as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 5-1. As of today, the Blue Jays sit in 4th place in the American League East Division, while the Tigers are in 2nd place in the AL Central. The Yanks knocked out 10 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Orioles 7-3. As of right now, the Yankees sit in 1st place in the American League East Division, and the Orioles are at the bottom of the division. The Kansas City Royals finished off a 2-game sweep as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 9-4. Heading into the day, the Royals are in 3rd place in the AL Central, and the White Sox are 4th in the division. The Minnesota Twins knocked out 12 hits as a team as they bested the visiting Indians 7-4. At the start of the day, the Twins are sitting atop the AL Central, and the Indians are at the bottom of the division. Justin Bour was a major force at the plate with 6 RBIs, helping lead the Angels to the victory over Oakland 11-4. Entering the day's action, the A's sit in last place in the American League West Division, while the Angels are atop the division. The Boston Red Sox got 11 hits overall as they bested the Mariners in Safeco Field 4-2. As of today, the Mariners are in 2nd place in the AL West, while the Red Sox are in 2nd place in the AL East. And that's the show. Thanks for listening in. I'll be back tomorrow with more news and updates from around the majors.
Afternoon baseball on tap from one of the best yards around, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cardinals and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Folks around here in high spirits. Matt Vasgersian with you on a day that's been circled on their calendars since about midwinter. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. The staffs for these two teams sure to be a focal point as this series moves along.
Hey, just like any team, pitching is going to be the key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but putting together some quality outings early in the season could do wonders for this club getting out of the gate with a good start. All
right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2019 Pittsburgh
Now
Pirates.
a chance to look at the starting nine for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. Dero, what do you got in this lineup in the series opener?
Matty, I know I'm stating the obvious, but the middle of the order has to come through today. You got guys that are playing way above their pay grade on the periphery, and it's time for them to look and see the big boys do their job.
At the plate, Tyler O'Neill, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The right fielder, Tyler.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we are underway from the Steel City as the game's first pitch misses for ball one. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they come in off to a bit of a slow start with just one win in their first three tries.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
O'Neill swings and belts it to right. This ball's deep, and he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Lifetime numbers against Joe Musgrove. He's gone 4 for 9. First delivery to him on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cabrera's there. He's got it, and there are two down now. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Cabrera's there. And that ends the inning. Down in order go the Cardinals. Now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. And here's how Clint Hurdle set his Pirates lineup for this one. Mark DeRosa, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
Matty, this lineup's got to be willing to adjust. They cannot stay staunch and try and pull everything, or there will be a ton of ground ball and weak fly ball contact. They have to be willing to use line to line to get this done today.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third.
Up next for the Buccos, number 16. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Corey Dickerson. It was an 0 for 4 day for him in yesterday's loss.
Gone!
Yeah, Molina was calling for something down in the zone, but he didn't execute the pitch. Nothing for a catcher to do but to tell his guy to shake it and hope he sharpens up his command.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. O'Neill waits on it, and that ends the inning. But the Pirates do get a couple here. And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Matt Carpenter. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Liner in there for a base hit. And that certainly represents a career milestone. Hit number 1,000.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. 1,000 isn't a milestone that's going to get everyone talking, but as an individual, you have to feel pretty good about it. He'll definitely be wanting that ball for his trophy case.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, down the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Batting fifth.
It's so important, Mark, to start to make quality pitches, and if you don't, this is what can happen. 2 batters, 2 base hits, first and third, nobody out.
Yeah, and you just got to prepare yourself as an offensive player. You're just trying to get the runner in from third. You can't worry about creating a monster inning. Do your job.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I heard so many pitchers in my career in the dugout talk about you're only 1 pitch away from getting out of a nasty situation. This is perfect right here. A strikeout or a double play, and he can get right back in control of this inning.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
So striding in, Jairo Munoz. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch on its way. And that misses for ball 1. The 1-0. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Just an unbelievable piece of hitting right there. Staying on the inner half of that baseball right there. Staying to it and through it. Not coming around it and able to drive it the other way for a base hit.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. No balls and a strike to count. Here comes the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
Dero, this Gary Simmons, he's the kind of umpire that pitchers really like to throw to.
Yeah, I'm okay with it, though, Dan. You want to go east-west, I'll make the adjustment. It's the north-south that'll kill you.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Molina over at second. Munoz at first. 2 out in the inning. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Digging in, Josh Bell.
Leading up for the Pirates, the first baseman, Josh Bell.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Fouled off. In the air, down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
The 1-2. A bouncer to the left side, taken in by Carpenter, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Melky Cabrera. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. First offering on its way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
He's looking a lot sharper and has settled in here in the second inning. It'd be hard not to, because that first inning was pretty much a mess. But I give him credit for letting it go and making some really good adjustments.
And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. They still lead it 2-1. So digging in now, Tyler O'Neill. He flied out leading off the ball game.
Right fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
First pitch on its way. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away.
The left fielder, number 23.
At the plate, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Off the outside that time, as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and out.
Up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is